Welcome to the Polished Phoenix, the home of nail art, product reviews, tips and tricks and more.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we are going to complete a press-on nail order which I have received on Etsy. Now the lovely lady had gone through and seen some designs that she liked, but the designs that she liked were one-off sets, and unfortunately I didn't have any in of her size, which is extra small. I don't generally make that many preset ready-made sets for that size because it is really small, and it's normally just small that gets ordered the most. So I have this little thing on my Etsy, so if somebody has their own design or they want one of the other designs doing in their size and they message me, I've got like 4 tiers of pricing. So once we've agreed on like the design and the shape and everything like that, they can go and purchase the agreed price, which is like, I think it's $12.99, $14.99, $15.99 and $19.99. And then they purchase through there. Just leave me a little note and then I can create the, I'll put my stand upside down. Anyway, so this is the design that she spotted. Now these are in a small, but obviously hers are extra small. So she also understands as well that extra small doesn't give me a lot of space to work with. So they won't be exactly the same. That's the reason why these were a one-off set, but we will do our best to make sure that they are within the theme. So that is what we're going to be doing. So these are extra small and they're in a medium coffin. I mean, when you get down to the pinky, it's tiny. These are the tips that I use. Nail pop. I like them, they don't shrink when you, oh, that's not going to work, is it? I'll put that there for now. So I have gone over, I don't buff the tips, I use any acid-free primer. At the minute I'm using this one, I'm nearly out, I've got another one on the way. I don't choose specific brands for that, it's just non-acid-free primer. And then I've used a thin coat of Varnail base coat. Can be any base coat, but I just always use my Varnail for my press-ons, and then I've cured. So the colours is my favourite purple of all time, and this grey, and this is a jelly black, because on the one with the cross, I don't know if you'll be able to see it too well, it's actually got like lace foil underneath, rosy like lace foil underneath, and then yeah, I waffle. But you've seen the design. So for this segment of the video, as I'm creating them, I'll speed it up a little bit, and I'll put some music on or something, and then when we come back we can then do the finish file, the packaging, the prep packs and everything like that. So I'll see you when the magnificent design is done. You'll probably see a lot of faffing because I'm going to be trying to find things that go with that are the same as them but smaller. So wish me luck. So they're all top coated. Now I'm going to leave these, I always leave them for 2 to 3 hours before I take them off the stands and file them, just to make sure that the top coat is nice, cooled down, and solid. So I'm going to leave them to the side. And then I have these little boxes. These are what I use for the little prep kits. So in the little prep kits, I put some sticky tabs. Don't want fluff in there. That's never good, is it? Then we have alcohol wipes, a little buffer, a little file, these plastic cuticle sticks, a little nail brush, glue, and a little thingy of hand cream. And then there is a little card of instructions and aftercare. So that is the little prep and application kit. Come on, there we are. So that is that. Then I have these cute little stickers just to seal the box. And then I've got my little printer, so that is going to go on there. And then while I'm here, I print this one because this will go on here, which is what is going to have the nails in when I finish filing everything. I got that printer from Temu and I swear I love it. So that's that on there. Oh, that went a bit wonky, didn't it? Bloody hell. Okay, so the nails are cooling and I'll be back when it's time to file, get them in, and then we'll package up, ready to post. See you soon. Right, okay, so we're back. It's actually the next day, unfortunately. I was cleaning up and managed to pull my back, so I ended up just chilling. So we are back now, and so they've had a nice time to cool down. Right. So take them off the stands and just check underneath there's no overspill. A little bit on there, so I'm just going to use my old tweezers. See, this is why these tweezers are knackered. And then so it's just a little bit of top coat that's gone over the edge. I hope we're all doing okay anyway. Just shows, doesn't it? Housework is not good for you. You know, when you go on one of those mad crazy ones, I had things pulled out. I was in under everything. Especially with having the birds. Because their dust, it just settles. And I'm actually allergic to them, so I do have to try and make sure. Right, let me put these on here. Can't do anything when I've got nails on myself. Goodness me. Right. Ah, come on. So I'm going to get my dust extractor. As we are still filing gel. So I always work with a dust extractor. If you can't afford one, obviously wear a mask, ventilated area, all of that. I only, oh, what have I just kicked? I only use a soft file to file the edges. You don't need to take away. So that is what the edge is looking like at the moment. And then we just want to make it so it's nice and crisp. So I'm going to turn this on. I'll probably speed this bit up because of the noise, and I'll be right back. Bye. Right, so they've all had their filing and that done. So next to do now is so I'm going to use some I use alcohol mixed with a little bit of acetone. So I'm just going to clean the underneath. And these aren't soft gel, remember, so the underneath, you don't get that where it goes cloudy when you clean them. me. So the underneath nice and clean. And then so please let me know below if this is something you'd like to see more of. You know, I can always do more. I do videos of where I'm creating sets to sell, but I think it's always good, isn't it, to see how other people package theirs and things. Gives you ideas when you're starting out or struggling. I'm gonna do these ones going that way. Right. So there they are in the box, and then I'm going to get another lint-free wipe with alcohol. Not that much alcohol. I'm going to go over the fronts of them. Just give them a little nice dust over. So we don't want fingerprints. I'm going to dry them off. We don't want the alcohol sitting there either. I know it evaporates quickly, but there we go, they're nice and shiny. So they're the ones that we have made today. And then they're the ones that she wanted me to create from that design. I mean, obviously they are slightly different, the stickers are different, the charms are different. That's why that was a one-off set, and these are in a size extra small, and the fingers are just so much different. They're tiny, tiny. So right, so that's them in their box. Now I'm going to get the stuff to get it put away in an envelope. Be one sec. Okay, so right, have these little bubble packs. The nails into there, and then put some little stickers. It just says thank you for supporting my small business. So they're in there, and we've also got the little prep pack. We always have a little your order made my day card. I always put these in, and I always put one of these in as well, where they can send me a picture of the cards. Nails. Goodness me. So there's them, and then I get a little organza bag, and I've got like little random freebies. So we've got a little scrunchie and a key ring. That's got a little bracelet with little stickers in. A little reminder, some floral stickers, a lip balm, and some love hearts. So there's the little goodie bag. all the little freebies. And I've got all sorts of things. I've got pens, I've got hair clips, and oh, there's just loads. The lovely Sue from Nails by Sue sent me so many extras. I'm just, you know, it's amazing. Right, okay. Now I have actually ran out of the usual postage bags, and the ones that I've got, the other ones aren't padded. This is going to be very tight. Now then, 1 second. Right, so I've made up another one of these little boxes, and I'll just put that on there. I'll leave them in there, because normally I have those envelopes, the padded ones, but the next size up, they're going to be too fat. Now that'll do. There we go. At least they're not going to be rattling around, are they? So I need to order some more of those bags. And we'll just have to do this way for now. So, like that. Is that all of these? Yeah, yeah. Obviously I have the packing slip and everything like that, so if I can. I'm just winging this. I'm probably making the video even longer. So, I'll finish doing this and then I'll be back, because you're just going to get bored. Okay. Nearly there, I think. Right, so I've got the packing slip. So that's the two little boxes, and yeah. Beautiful big flower. There, like so. And then the little organza bag with all the goodies in, I've put in there. Put a sticker on there. Okay. So these bags, I used them for, I'm going to have to double layer it, because they're terrible. They're from Temu, which says everything, doesn't it? And I want to keep it as flat as I can, so it still fits through a letterbox. See, I don't know whether that's going to do it now, is it? Oh, for goodness sakes. God. Yeah, if I do that, and then I've got so, because I'm double bagging them anyway, and that's the one that's got a redress and everything kit. And then it's slightly bigger. Oh bloody hell, we got third in the end, didn't we? Oh my days, what is up with me today? Right, I'll be back in a minute. Well, bloody hell, we got third in the end. I don't know why that was harder than it needed to be. I really don't. Right, so there you go. So that's that order, and obviously I'm going to pay for the postage and I'll print out the label, stick it on, and then that'll go into the post box. Let me just get rid of these bits of rubbish. Oh, do you know what though? I should have took a picture, shouldn't I, before I packaged them up? Because I normally send them a picture and say everything okay before it gets sent, but oh well. Members chest. Here we go. I'm going to do 3 because by the time it takes me to get through everybody, when I'm doing 1 a week. There we go. So I have membership on my channel. It's $1.99 a month. Everyone is called a Firebird, and it's the Firebird Nest. And when you are a member, everyone's name gets put into one of these balls, and I pick randomly, give member shout outs. I have recently just done a member giveaway, surprise giveaway. I just pop up and just say, woohoo, you won. So who have we got today? We have Nail Crusade, the lovely Lorna. Excuse me, bloody hell, my throat. Now Lorna has a channel. The whole channel is based on the fact of she's got all the gear and no idea. So it's like a learning journey alongside with her. And she's picking up tips and tricks and things and passing it on. And she does a show called Polish Up. When somebody will go on and they will video call and they teach Lorna something, and you know how to do certain things with nails. She has asked me to go on, but I'm just like, I'd end up, I mean, I'm all right doing my own videos, but to be on somebody else's in that sort of thing, and obviously, oh, I don't know, I'd just be a bumbling mess. So I will tag Lorna's channel to go check her out. And who else do we have? We have Conjure Up Nails, the gorgeous Christine. She's got some amazing videos coming up for October and Halloween. Absolutely amazing. I will chat to God, I can't even speak. Tag her channel, so definitely go check out Christine. Her artwork on nail, oh my days. Christine, you're amazing. So thank you so much for being a Firebird. I mean, there's nothing I could possibly teach you in my membership. Yeah, everything. Oh my God. His Slimer nails were unreal. So I will tag her, go check her out. And when's this one? This video is going out on a Tuesday, so every Friday in October she's doing a premiere. Definitely don't miss it. Amazing. And who do we have here? The gorgeous Dee. Such a beautiful soul. Thank you so much for your support as well. And Dee also has a channel. I would tag her channel. She finds some amazing like sets of cat eyes and things like that, and she does swatching videos, haul videos. She's finally started going live as well, so check them out. And she's doing a 100 subscriber giveaway at the moment, I think. But you'll need to go watch one of her latest videos for how to get your entry into that. But I will definitely be tagging Dee's channel, so go check out Dee. So we've got 3 girls today. Oh, they're all a bit curled up. So we've got Dee, Christine and Lorna. All of their channels will be tagged below. And thank you so much, ladies, for being a part of my journey. It's so nice that we all sort of grow together. I absolutely love it, and I could not thank you enough for becoming a Firebird. If you want to become a Firebird as well, if you're watching this and you want to become a member, all the details for how to join will be in the description box, and all the channel links. And I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, I think I'm just gonna go back to bed. What was I saying? Yeah, if you have any questions, just comment below. I always reply. So just go for it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a like, comment or subscribe if you haven't already. I do 3 videos a week. I have been really sticking to it. They normally come out 2 p.m. UK time on a Tuesday, a Friday and a Sunday. Yeah, I've done quite well so far for sticking to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Love you loads. Bye bye.